you would offer me cheap juice, is that it?
The PM and Chancellor visiting an energy company in London.
We're plugging green electricity.
But this government's actually trying to plug holes in test and trace. After nearly 16,000 positive tests were not recorded in the last week of September because of a technical glitch.
Some of the data it got truncated and it was lost, but what they've done now is not only contacted all the people who were identified as having the disease. I mean, that was done in the first place, but they're now working through all the contacts as well.
Officials now scrambling to contact tens of thousands of potentially infectious people who've been going about their lives as normal, a significant failure at a crucial time. The Health Secretary playing down the significance.
Our assessment of the disease and its impact has not substantially changed as a result of these data, and the JBC has confirmed that this has not impacted the basis on which decisions about local action were taken last week. Nevertheless, this is a serious issue which is being investigated fully.
The error may not have affected the rules, but delayed contact tracing may have affected the spread.
That means as many as 48,000 contacts not traced and not isolating. Thousands of people blissfully unaware they've been exposed to COVID, potentially spreading this deadly virus. This isn't just a shambles. It's so much worse than this. And it gives me no comfort to say it, but it's putting lives at risk.
Public trust damaged too.
This is another incident which further undermines public confidence in the delivery of the government's COVID response.
It was 2 weeks ago that the Prime Minister stood in the Commons and told us we faced a perilous turning point in this pandemic. That's when he ordered closing time to move to 10 p.m, told us all to work from home again if we can. Driving down case numbers is a collective endeavour. It requires us to comply and the government to be competent. And this latest error risks undermining that public confidence in the government at a critical time. In Manchester, cases are spreading faster than anywhere else in the country.
It's very confusing because they change the policy every other day.
We're informed the count is going up. Whether it's by 1,000 for me or 10,000, not as important as making sure that the rules are clear.
I don't think anybody knows whether they're coming or going. It's no wonder people are confused with, on the rules and regulations. I don't know where I am.
Greater Manchester has been in local lockdown since the end of July and people are losing faith, trying to follow the rules but with no results. A recipe for a winter of discontent. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Westminster.